Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we upgraded the Sheikah Slate, got access to a camera, and much more. This time, we got a new quest to go follow, or I guess a continuation of an old one. We're going to be heading back to Kakariko Village to talk with Impa, let her know how things are going, and then see what guidance she has for us in the future. So, what are we gonna do? Well, let me think a minute. Let's go ahead and make our way to Kakariko Village. If there's anything interesting that happens on the way, we'll stop and record it. But otherwise, yeah, we'll catch you soon. Let's go! Hey Korok, how's it going? There's also a treasure chest that we saw down here under the water. Let's see if we can't open that up. Alright. Magnesis. And there we are. Treasure. What do we got inside? Not bad. 10 arrows. Alright, so I don't want to be mean, but I do want to show this off. Right here, you see this person who's cowering? Let me show you this. We're gonna set this there. Sniffle. Traveler. We know what this is gonna be. I'm not gonna play into your game. I need... grilled salmon. I forgot what it was that you said here. You what? And also, the hero's life. You fall for my trap, fool! Haha! That's one of the funniest things you can do with these guys. It's my favorite. Ooh. Come on. Nice. One more. Come on, come on. We're fighting Yoshika to Yiga. Come on. Nice. Take the bananas. Yeah. Yeah, it's really fun if you can set up the bomb trick with them. It doesn't do a lot of damage. You're not gonna, win any fights that way, but it is silly and goofy and, who doesn't love explosions? So after walking back for a while, I realized that it takes forever to get where you want to go on foot when you've got long journeys like this. Like, we made it pretty far, but we still gotta go all the way back up there. It's gonna take a minute, so I figured now would be as good a time as any to scan in the Smash 4 Link amiibo. With that, we get Epona, the horse modeled after the one in Twilight Princess Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Now, this is a horse with perfect stats. I don't know how I feel about using that right now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stable Epona next time we go to the stable right down there. Alright, calm down, buddy. So we're going to go ahead, put Epona back in the stable, take Eligor out again. But now that we've scanned it in, every time we scan in for every day after this one, we'll be able to get items, including some kind of exclusive stuff. So, figured we'd show off that amiibo, what it can do, and yeah, we'll catch it back in Kakariko Village unless anything else interesting happens on the road. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on food. Enough messing around, let's go ahead and meet with Impa. Huh. I heard Purr was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Locked mementos complete. Now then, let me see. Aha! This is, without a doubt, the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. it could be that if you visit the locations within these pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of those locations. There is something I wish to give you. Let's go ahead and make that our mission today. Or maybe not. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that. So, I mentioned this is going to be a story playthrough, and with the pictures, I actually am going to be really intentional about that. So go ahead and look at the album. We're going to be doing these not necessarily in the order they appear here, but in actual canonical order. What does that mean? Well, all the memories kind of take place in a specific order, and not all of them are related to these pictures. Some of them are related to other progress in the story. So we'll be showing them off in that correct order. That should be kind of fun. So, the first one, though, is actually going to be this photo. So we'll be heading there pretty soon. So you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Well, I was trying to mind my own business, and then all of these guys happened to be there. I also don't have a weapon equipped for some reason, so we're gonna have to do one of those. Now. See ya! Oh, jeez! Alright, come on. You really wanna come here? Alright. I'll take you down with me. Come on, we got more fairies. Oh man, this is getting chaotic. This is getting really, really bad. Let's go ahead and stick to fire arrows, something a little less explosive. Alright, see ya, buddy. One more. One more. There we go. See, I was just gonna let them mind their own business, and then they all started to attack me, and they knocked me off my horse, and it was just a mess. Absolute mess. But their camp has nothing in it. I did get some monster parts, so I mean, that's not too bad. But alas. Let's grab these. Oh, there's a lot in there, actually. You know what? We'll pick up some fish while we're here. Ah, can't catch you. Oh well. Ooh, what is this? Found a Korok. So you may be wondering, hey Mace, where's Eligor? Well, Eligor is basically right over there. We got kind of cornered by the water and couldn't really take him. So we're going to be exploring Hyrule on foot for a minute, at least until we get right about there. Alright, let's go ahead, surf on down. And here we have the Riverside Stable. There's a shrine right outside, and we saw another one on the way in. In fact, there's even Hestu here too. There's a lot we'll check out, and we'll do that in a little bit. So we have a shrine up here, and then we have some people inside to go ahead and talk to. Now let's go ahead and check them out first.
Yeah?
Parsi. Have you gone to the giant castle north of here? That's Hyrule Castle. It's said to have fallen to ruin over 100 years ago. I used to sneak in there to salvage ancient treasures, but it's too dangerous to go in there now. Man, these days it's surrounded by an eerie mist and savage machine-like creatures. Back when it was safer, I went in looking for this ultra-rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's a legendary among collectors, but I was never able to find any. Royal Guard's gear. We'll have to keep an eye out for that stuff. There was someone else around here. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and check out this book. Super Rumor Mill EX Volume 4. So you'll find these books lying all around Hyrule. These will detail where DLC items are hidden. So, from the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep, My mind is full of rumors. Even the dreams are gossipy. Tracy here. You fine folks keeping up with the dream rumors too, don't you? Well, this one's good, so it might as well be a dream. Listen up, history buffs. This tidbit is about the brave soldiers who were tragically wiped out during the Great Calamity. The royal guards who protected the royal family. Ooh, we gotta keep an eye out for this stuff. Amongst Hyrule soldiers, only the best of the best had the honor of guarding the royal family. Apparently, the equipment they wore can still be found somewhere in Hyrule Castle. They say a former maid spoke of treasure near the dining hall, in the guard's chamber, and on the second floor. I do hope one day Hyrule Castle is restored to its former glory, complete with the royal guard. I wonder when a royal guard in shining armor will come and sweep me off my feet. Tracy's recommendation? 5 stars. Yep. Now we've got a bit of a hint as to where to go to get ourselves some royal armor, but that's gonna be a little ways away. Who are you here now, buddy?
Hi.
Got her. Ah, customer. Are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennium Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Alright, I like the hat. I like the, is that a llama or a horse on your vest there? That's kind of cool. Big fan of that, you know? Let's go ahead and see, what else do you got to say, buddy? Stretch, okay. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you, you have the most beautiful features? Can we get a close-up on a Link here? Not really, I guess kind of. Like an 8. Okay. 8 out of 10. Kidding. I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? Sure. Oh, you would. Even more beautiful on the inside. Now, let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle in those days that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sort of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains this fabulous body you see here. Okay. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But still, I wonder what could have been. Well, anyway, excuse me. I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face, okay, and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, can you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. Alright, royal recipes. So yeah, when we go to Hyrule Castle, there's a lot of stuff going on up there. Quite the amount of recipes, and, you know, quests, more importantly, to go take care of. But also, we've got you here. We didn't talk to you back in Kakariko Village, but you were there. This is Pikango, somewhat of a wanderer. And you are? Sorry, but are you traveling too? I'm a painter, you see. I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful scenery. They say the most beautiful spots in the world are these places called Great Fairy Fountains. Not only are they incredibly beautiful, but they supposedly can grant people some kind of strange power. Sadly, I've yet to find one. Well, we have. But I heard a rumor there's recently, But I heard a rumor recently that there's one near Kakariko Village. The village is my hometown. Perhaps it's time for a visit. Yeah, so he'll give you a hint about the fairy fountain if you talk to him for the first time. Otherwise, he has a couple other things he'll say later on. We've got Beetle over here. Anything we can go ahead and get from you, buddy?
Yeah.
Wow, we meet again. It seems that sharing space is our destiny. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? What have you got, buddy? Ooh, tireless frog. We don't really have a lot of money right now. Let's go ahead and get some arrows. Sure, yeah, we'll take them all. That'll be what? Basically all our money? Okay. Anything we can sell you, man? Let's go ahead and take a look. It's been, as I mentioned a little bit ago, it's been a couple days since I played last, so... yeah, I don't really remember all the stuff in our inventory. Yeah, I guess we're fine for now. Alright, we'll just take the arrows and hit the road. So, up here we've got the Wago Kata Shrine. Well, why don't we go inside and see what it has to offer. Catch you in there. Metal Connections, the Wago Kata Shrine. What do we got in here? It's a big open space with basically nothing in it except for these gigantic metal blocks. Let's go ahead and climb up them. Even though they are metal, as you can see, they've got the grating on them. I probably shouldn't have ran into it. Let's go ahead and take an elixir and make our way up to the top. Now, as I'm sure you can guess, metal means magnesis. We can go ahead and control the placement of these things. And we got some amber for climbing up here. Let's see. There's also... looks to be like a giant grate over there. And that's about it. Now, let's go ahead and show off what you're supposed to do here, yeah? What you're supposed to do is essentially make a bridge with these things, but there is more you can do. Let's see. Go ahead and move you around a minute, buddy. I realize I could have made the platform a bit closer, but that's fine. Why not walk around a minute? Link's been kind of sitting still for a little while. We'll have to get some more activity going on here. So we'll climb up here. And once we get to the top, we should be able to access this thing. Now, the basic idea of what you're supposed to do is get this, lean it on here, kind of like that, and then just climb up the metal blocks and see if you can make it on that way. But I want to try something a little bit more fun. Now you may be thinking to yourself, Mace, what is this ungodly contraption you've made here? And all I have to say is, watch this. There we go. There we go. Now you may be wondering, how many attempts did that actually take you to get right? Like 4. Alright. We'll go ahead and collect the spirit orb and we'll catch you after that. And there we are, one more spirit orb away from getting a stamina vessel piece. But there's Hestu. Do we have any Korok seeds? We have a few of them. Alright, buddy. Hestu, come here. So we meet again. I want to go home to Korok Forest, but I've lost my way. According to the folks at the stable, this area is central Hyrule. Shiloko. It means Korok Forest is still much farther north. Well, since I'm already here, I may as well stay a while and relax. Oh, wait a minute. I'd know that smell anywhere. It's a Korok seed. You've collected a seed from the forest children, haven't you? Yeah. If you give me Korok seeds, I'll expand one of your stashes. Now let's go ahead and get a shield one up. Okay, I'll just need one seed. Let's go, buddy. There you go, let the expansion begin. We'll let him dance, we haven't seen it in a little bit. There we go. We can have 5 shields now. Dun na 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 na. Alright. Can we expand others? Yeah, we got 3 seeds still. Let's go with a weapon one. 2 seeds. Okay, we can do 1 more expansion then. And look at that. We can now have 10 weapons. That's great. Yep. Unfortunately, no, Hestu. We don't have any more seeds. But thank you, buddy. We don't have a bow equipped. Okay. Go ahead and get some bird meat. And now what are we gonna do? Well, right now, our main goal is gonna be going into Hyrule Field. What I want to do today is a couple of things. First off, I want to activate the tower in the region. Then I want to go and get the first memory, and after that I want to report back to Kakariko Village. That is going to be the main goal today. So let's go ahead and climb this hill. We can watch the sunset there while we open up some amiibo. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. And then after that, we'll be exploring the main area of Hyrule. And, yeah, doing all the questing stuff that I mentioned before. Man, 2023 and this game still holds up. I love the lighting in this game. I don't know, I'm a big fan of sunsets. And I mean, just look at that. That's amazing. And also, we got a long way to go for our tower. We'll go ahead and admire the sky. I'm gonna go and crack open a couple amiibo. I'll let you know if I get anything interesting from them. Not much to write home about. We basically all got archery stuff. We got another bow with durability up. And we got some ice and shock arrows. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. But nothing special. Anyway, let's go ahead and put on our spiked shield so we can slide on down the hill. We haven't really done shield surfing too much. It's mainly good for snow and sand. Otherwise, big hills like this really work too. Let's see. We got a long way to go to get to the tower. And even when we get there, it's going to be a bit of an adventure. There's the castle. We've never been this close before. It's all just swirling in darkness. It's a big place. Let's see, anything interesting here? We have... we've got a banner. I think... Is that a ruined guardian up there? I'm not sure. While I think about it, let's go ahead and... We got a lot of ground to cover. Let's get a bit of a speed boost going. Let's see, I do see there's a shrine over there. It's like right past the grass. Yeah. There we go. That's pretty far away. Let's see. It may have just been this bush or whatever that I saw here. I am wondering, is anything around? A little known secret, I think this is related to the DLC, but around these posts, sometimes you will find treasure chests just buried under the ground. And you can use magnesis to spot them and dig them up. We'll see if we can show that off sometime. But it really just depends on, you know, if you can run into them. Let's see, we got some more ruins out here. I wonder... Are we gonna run into anything? It is night. What have we here? We see a ruined guardian out there. Otherwise, it's all quiet so far. Just a nice walk in the night. Oh, there it is. There is a live guardian. Okay. Be very careful around them. They will hunt you to the ends of the earth. Hyrule Garrison Ruins. Okay. Go ahead and activate Magnesis every now and then just to see if we can't find any treasure hidden. Ooh, almost spotted us. Okay. We got this one. It's a stone chest. Serpentine Spear. That's a really nice looking one. It is a pretty high damaging weapon too at 12. Spears are generally kind of weaker, so not bad. Now you may be wondering, are we going to try and fight this guardian? No. We probably can't take it on right now. Is there anything in here? We got another stone chest. Soldier shield. Okay. That's a good defensive increase. Yeah, 16. Same as the Shield of the Mind's Eye. I wonder, though, is there anything else around here? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta hide. So yeah, they will try and find you. Is that the one we already opened? Yeah. Okay. Oh, great. As we are now, with our current armor, with all things considered, we are probably not going to be able to beat any of these in a fight. Let's go ahead and knock it back for a second. We can buy a little bit of time that way, but admittedly it's not much. I know there is treasure hidden somewhere around here, though. This is dangerous, man. Hyrule Field is no joke, especially early game. I suppose we could try and take one on. What's our equipment stack looking like? Possible but unlikely. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and give it a shot, yeah? Great. So, what you want to do when fighting a guardian, first things first, is you want to go for the legs. Stun them in the eye if you can. If you can parry them and you're good at parrying, I highly recommend trying that. Yeah, once you do that, these guys are going to be knocked over for a little bit. Take the opportunity to hit him a couple times. But again, it's going to be a mite rough. Ooh. Fairy, okay. While they are, while they're stunned, going for the attack, as mentioned before. You can get on top of them like this. They can try and get you off, but it's, oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, no, you're on a horse. I can't do that to you. Regular arrow? There we go. Now you can attack him from on top, as I was trying to show you before. Oh. Sorry, horsey. But yeah, we're gonna be up here for a while if we really want to take you on. And again, they will try and knock you off. There we go. Parries will not really stun them, but they do a lot of high damage. Ooh. Especially to shields. Okay. Man. Come on, go in the air, blink. Bullet time. Arrow. Arrow. Good. Can we do any damage? Can we knock you over at all? Okay. Parry, come on. There we go. Nice. We just gotta do one more, I think. Fingers crossed. There we go. Alright, alright. That was rough. But our reward is a lot of ancient parts. And a bokoblin that does not know how to leave us alone. Oh, you fell off your horse! You nerd! Ah. We did have to give up our flame blade to do all that, but we got a lot of parts. I mean, that's not bad. Now you may wonder, okay, what are these parts good for? Well, you can sell them. But if you're not into that, throwback to the tech lab in Hateno. We also were told about one in Akala. They can use those parts, and they will give us some pretty good stuff for it. It's here! Okay. Bah. There we go. Give me your treasure. Phantom Greaves. This is some really good armor. Myths abound about armored phantoms that terrorize brave heroes. These greaves look just like the ones they supposedly wore. This is the phantom armor from not just Spirit Tracks, but Phantom Hourglass. It's particularly the Spirit Track stuff, because it's purple. But yeah, not bad. They do give you a pretty nice attack up buff. I'm not sure if I want to go and run around with these for right now, but just know that they are there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and meet up a little bit closer to the tower, so we'll catch you then. Okay, so we're at the tower, and as you can see, there's not just one, but two guardians around here. These ones are stationary. All it takes is a single parry attack to kill them. However, taking a look at things, we got... I don't think we have any fairies, yeah. So, I don't want to stick around here long enough to try and beat them. But at the same time, if we climb this tower, they will shoot at you. So we gotta think a minute. Alright, what are we gonna do? Well... we'll take your picture. Okay. Shoot. Shoo. Choo-choo. Alright. Take you as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and do some damage to you in a minute, buddy. And we're gonna go ahead... yeah, this guy isn't too tough, actually. Boomerang's bad with damage. That's fine. Maybe that's not fine. Oh yeah, this may actually be kinda sucky. There we go. So that's one guardian down. We may as well take the other one down too. Oh yeah, these guys will just spam fire if they can't find you. Kinda scary. As you can see, they don't have to charge up to do it. Pretty dangerous. Fact. I really shouldn't be using fire arrows for this, but that's fine. Go ahead and get a couple more swings in. Serpentine. Serpentine. There we go. Alright. Pick up our reward. And oh, it's duck hour. Yo, we got a picture of it eating. Let's go. Alright. I can't do it. I can't do it, dog. We gotta leave them be. Okay. But yeah, now that we've cleared them out, as you can see, there's not a lot of good pedestals up the central tower. So no matter how you climb this thing, you are gonna have to worry about the guardians trying to shoot you. So yeah, we did the right thing. Speaking of right thing, let's do the optimal thing and put the climbing bandana on a minute. And we'll go ahead and make it up the tower. There we go, Link. Pull the lever. Sheikah Tower activated. There we go. Let's go ahead, get our map for the area while we are here. Let's see. Alright, regional map extracted. Wide open area. Okay, so go ahead and take a quick peek-sees around here. We got some areas that we can go to over there. There's another guardian out that way. In fact, just to see if we can't show something off. I wonder. Let's go and see if we can't arc that down to you with a phrenic bow. Almost. Yeah. He will fire back instantly. So yeah, guardians can be dangerous, especially when engaged far away. They really don't have to worry about recharge time there. It's kind of absurd. So yeah, we've got the shrine over there marked. That's good. Are there any others in this immediate area? We have another alive guardian down there. Don't see... Oh, no. We've got one. Right there. You can just see the orange glow if you really focus. Let's go ahead and use the phrenic bow to zoom in a minute. We got a bokoblin down there, but I don't want to break any of those. On the off chance that we lose the ability to get the treasure, so we'll fly on down. Oh, and I see it's about to start storming. We haven't gone over that yet. But we'll make it. We'll make it up here first. Nice. And treasure. Knight's Claymore. Ooh, that is a heavy weapon. Also, it looks absolutely sick. Only problem is, it is about to start storming, and we can't use this during a storm. So let's actually broach that right now. During a storm, any weapon you have that's metal will generate static electricity, and it will give you a very high chance of getting struck by lightning. You can play with it, so we'll show that off in a minute. But yeah, storms are pretty dangerous if you're not well prepared for them. Let's see. Oh, we got a guardian to worry about up there. Seeing as we only have one shield left, I don't want to take him on. Boar. Okay. Some raw meat for our troubles. And then, I believe it's right about here. Yeah. This is where we want to go. So we'll put that pin over there. This might be a bit of a longer episode today, depending on how much travel cutting we've got to do. Because I want to go, now that it's there, I kind of want to go and do that shrine. We could just save it for later. You know what? We've got to go up this way anyway, in a little while, so we're gonna leave it for now. But I will change it to that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way all the way over here. It's only 2 in the afternoon. It's actually just about 2 in the afternoon as I'm recording this right now. 2:19 p.m. Yeah, so the game kind of lined up with real time for a second. Not for long, of course. We got another guardian over there to worry about. Yeah, this area is going to be teeming with them. So definitely keep an eye open. Bird. Missed. Okay. Well, we got some drumsticks. Let's see. Now, there's going to be another chest up here that you're going to want to keep an eye out for. Let's go ahead. Get some more bird meat. Got a Hyrule herb over here. And then is this a hardy radish? It's a big hardy radish. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and pull out Magnesis a moment. And now keep an eye out around here. There it is. Got these sacred ground ruins right here. But first, phantom armor. Just gotta find the helmet now. In fact, we could do that rather soon. Maybe another episode. But for now, let's see if Link can't recall any memories here.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword
Gee, this is
of
uplifting.
darkness.
She's making it sound like we already lost.
Ancient
Wasn't
steel
this your
bound
idea?
to hero.
You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
And that is our first memory reclaimed. The first piece in working back to learn the mystery of all that was lost long ago. Now, with that, we're gonna go and run for our lives before we get, I don't know, laser beamed to death by a guardian. We'll catch up back in Kakariko Village. Huh, there is a shrine nearby. I wonder. Oh, is it the one I'm thinking of? Oh, it totally is, isn't it? It totally is. Okay. Link. Stamina. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. So this shrine. We're doing this. Okay. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with the flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. Yeah. Sorry. If you step on these, she will get mad. How mad? Well... No! You must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Yeah. Alright. Well... We're doing this. You ready? We're gonna go up here. I wonder if this will be enough. Blink, blink. Okay. I wonder if this will be enough to let us fly across. Maybe? No. Alright. Well, basically we gotta go through a maze. There are funnier things you can do if you save this shrine for a little bit later. You got a weapon here. A pitchfork, okay. Go ahead, just take it slow and steady. Got a hardy radish? I guess so. Oh, that. That is so mean. Alright, the Hyrule Shrine. We're here. Let's go ahead, enter, and see what we got inside for us. Drifting. Okay. What we got going on here? Anything kind of hidden off in the corners? No. Okay. So yeah, got some platforms on the water. I wonder, are there any chests hidden underneath? I don't see any. But over here, oh yes, over here. Oh, blink. No! Okay. Oh, we just blocked it off. Okay. Nice going. No! Okay. Yes, so basically, we gotta find our way up there. You can use the platforms, or you can use cryonics. Alright, here we are. We got some bombs kind of circling around in the water. But as you can see, we can't get that chest. Oh, with magnesis. So let's go ahead. Set you right there. And it fell. Yep. It's floating. It's light enough to fall off. That thing is made out of wood. This time. There we go. Okay. Open her up. What do we got? Ice arrow. Okay, okay. Now you can mess with the bombs over there, but you can also just blow it up yourself. And sure enough, that's the shrine. Pretty quick one, seeing as we had to do a little bit of a quest to get through. And what do you know? We are 12 shrines in. That means we can get another thing. Uh-oh. That means we could get another thing from the goddess statue. Alright, alright. I gotta know. I gotta know what'll happen. Nothing. She doesn't care. Okay. Okay. What? So many times. I didn't step on any of them. I've lost count of how many times I told you. It's just so many now. It's been 3. Uh-oh. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? I worked day after day after day to plant that. Uh-oh. Oops. Is she actually reacting to the fire? I will make you understand. Boss fight? Boss fight, okay. Nah. Alright, but I actually don't remember ever seeing this. Where are we gonna wake up? Oh, she did some damage to us. Okay. Well, see ya. Welcome back to Kakariko Village. Let's go ahead and open up. Hey, Impa. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. The Champion's Tunic. We finally got Link's real armor. Equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please, handle it with care. Now, let's go ahead, equip the Champion's Tunic, and rock out in style. That is going to be all for this episode. Next time, we'll go ahead and claim a reward for the Spirit Orbs, and do a whole lot more.